Growing up in Poland, Christmas was all about tradition. All of the traditional dishes, making sure no one is left alone.
Absolutely. All about family.
Yes. And in England, it's more, I would say, aesthetics. More keeping the perfect Christmas tree, having the perfect decorations. And let me tell you, whichever your approach to Christmas is, it can bring you a lot of anxiety. And that's what we want to talk about today. So, what would you say, Evelina? What's the most stressful part of Christmas for a lot of people?
I think for us, as someone who arrived from different country and settled here in UK, it's maybe combining the cultures, English culture and Polish culture.
I would say the same because I know, like, well, our Polish audience know what we're talking about, but probably English one won't. Christmas Eve is our day. Christmas
It
Eve
is.
is the most important day of them all. The Christmas Eve dinner, the dishes on the
12 dishes.
12 dishes, pierogi, Polish dumplings,
Pierogi, everybody knows.
amazing. British people, it's not much about their day, it's a Christmas day.
Christmas Day. And I think it's more commercial.
Yes.
You know, when you think about the Poland, family gatherings, and it's basically all about keeping family together and sharing this time together. And it's more
Christmas.
religious, I think.
Yes,
than
oh,
here.
definitely.
We're here.
Mm.
It's more commercial. It's all about decorating your house. It's all about packing gifts nicely. It's all about participating in all those Black Fridays and other sales. So it's all really, really commercial. And I think, like, from my perspective, I don't want to lose this identity of
I don't
having
either.
that something what brings me home. When I came to UK, I think first couple of years or maybe even longer, I could not imagine I'm not going back home. For me, it was just unbearable to think about I can spend Christmas at the time what I felt a foreign country. For me, it just wasn't home. It wouldn't be the same.
No, for me to the point as well. Like, you know why? Because I feel like the thing that I associate Christmas the most besides family is this making dumplings with my grandma and doing all of those small things that we're doing in the prep for Christmas. When I moved here and I was on my own, that was missing. That was this bit that, yes, I could set up the Christmas tree. Yes, I could do everything else that I would be doing. But there was a big piece that was missing. And yes, I did feel extremely lonely at the very beginning and a bit lost. And I felt like I don't know how to patch it up. There was something missing and I just didn't know how to patch it up besides coming back to home for Christmas. But obviously I couldn't do that. Like, it's
Every year.
Every year. It's quite expensive to do that. So that's how I started to figure out how to make it my own here.
So yes, it's about just blending into environment where you live, but as well feeling comfortable.
You started doing Christmas dinners more in here when you
Yes,
were here.
yes. So we don't have any special day in Poland which is called Christmas dinner. I think I have implemented this, that now we have Christmas dinner every year and it's always mostly done at home and it's always same dish.
I feel if you feel lonely, start small. Start with something grounding, something that reminds you of your traditions. So for me, like I said, it was the dinners, it was the cooking. So when I started doing it myself, I felt a little bit connected to my old traditions. So if for you it's, let's just say, decorating the tree, and you're here on your own and you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna be bothered with decorating the tree. Why not? Buy a small tree, get a small tree. Loads of people are giving stuff away for free and just decorate it. Put few Christmas bubbles on and it will make you feel better. Something that can ground you and bring you to your country can help you move forward and bring you to your new in-between culture.
And something is better than nothing. So I think everybody feels lonely at some point, but the most important thing is to not succumb in this loneliness and negative thoughts. You can cook what you like. You can even go and buy what you like. Now there is so many Eastern European or just international restaurants that you can buy the dishes which you probably eat at home invite people that you like, that you enjoy their company. So it doesn't have to be that you are locked in this your national bubble, that it has to be Polish. I have to be surrounded, well, in our case, it's only by Polish people. It doesn't matter. It's all about feeling happy, enjoying this time, even if it's just time off work. Imagine how good is that. You just relax, you just rest, you are not on your shift, you don't have to get up in the morning, you don't have to spend 8 hours a day doing what you are doing the whole year. So even if you think, oh, I'm having some day offs, why not? Any idea of having time off, for me, it's amazing. And then next thing, money, which is Black Friday sales. Imagine how many people is left overdraft after Christmas Day. So in Poland, gifts are important, but they are not the main attraction of the Christmas time.
No, they're not.
And here, imagine you go and, oh, I need to buy this, I need to buy that. Everybody wants something fancy. You see the offer and think, oh, I gotta buy it. But do you have enough money, or are you using your credit card? And then you end up, that's what builds anxiety, that you spend more money that you have. And, as much as gifts are nice, they are not the core of the Christmas Day, isn't it? It's all about just showing affection, spending with the people you care about.
And you can avoid it. You can speak with the people that you know you will be gifting the gifts, and let's just set up, I don't know, £50 like gift limit. We're not going any more.
Oh, that's the main thing. Just set up limit, which is fair, so nobody will go above. So it's not about competition. It's not about, oh, I gave you gift which is worth 50 quid and somebody gave you 500 quid. Now you felt obliged that you have to buy something equal.
But that's something important that you said, oh, and then you, like, if you spend a lot of money on a gift for someone and then you're getting something that you don't think is as valuable, and you're like, oh, this person sucks, why did he give me that, like, that's such a little of a gift? Why this person was supposed to give you a bigger gift? How would this person know? If you didn't tell them, if you didn't set up the limit, how would they know? So if you don't talk and if you're not open about the gifts and everything, you sort of can set yourself up for a disappointment and anger and a lot of bottled up emotion that are going to be there, like, yeah, nice, this is cute.
And then it ends up on eBay or it goes somewhere else.
So
another thing is, so for me, it's the main thing is to set the limit, how much money we want to spend for the gifts. And personally, I hate surprises. I literally hate surprises. I like to pick my gifts. I like to direct everyone. This is the website where you should buy it from. But that's my approach. I just genuinely do not like surprises. You can make your Christmas special in so many different ways, just by preparing nice dinner, making sure your guests feel comfortable, making sure you are inviting only those that you care about.
And we mentioned family as well, which I think family is a bit of a, I would say, double standard topic when it comes to Christmas, because as lovely and amazing as it is to have family around, when there's a lot of different family members with a lot of different personalities.
But you are talking about Poland.
I'm talking about Poland.
Well, they will argue at some point during Christmas dinner or Christmas Eve.
That's a given. There's going to be all hunky-dory, and then we will sit down, politics will go on the table, and then all of the hell will open. There will be shouting, there will be screaming, there will be a lot of disagreements. So how to handle that? Because obviously can be a lot of tension. So where I'm going with that is there can be a lot of tension over the Christmas table. So I think the most important thing is try not to get involved in this. If someone disagrees, try to maybe calm them down, try to maybe be a middle ground in the discussion. Or if it just becomes too much, simple as that, just say, I need a breather, I need 5 minutes to breathe. And
just why do we start even those topics who are always bringing some kind of arguments, or people are feeling not comfortable when they are asked questions. So when are you getting married? When you're gonna have a kids? When you're gonna buy your house? What about your job? Did you get promoted? Oh, not yet? Oh gosh, What went wrong in your life?
But I think it's this feeling for few people, that like this undermining feeling. Why do you need to undermine other people? Like if someone is not doing great in their job, you don't have to be rubbing it in. If you know it, if it's a common knowledge, if you're not gonna say, oh, how is your job doing? How is your job going? And you know the answer is going to be not great, I'm stressed, whatever. If you don't have anything further to say, like, you know what, a position opened up in my company that I feel you would be suitable for, don't freaking start it. Don't stress the person out. They will figure it out on their own.
And it's Christmas. Just keep it joyful.
Mm.
Keep it happy.
All Merry Christmas songs
Merry
in
Christmas.
Yes. And what about you? What's your favorite Christmas story? Are you celebrating in a new country? How are you blending cultures? Are you looking forward to this magical time of the year? Tell us in the comments.
Absolutely. Share your experience. How have you settled abroad, cultivating your own traditions?
And we will see you in the next episode.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas!